Weapons ready! Breach! The walls are compromised!
Hey guys, Joanna coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Attila using the 1212 AD mod. We'll make sure to put the link for the 1212 Discord in the description below. You guys can get on over there and join up in some battles. Also, I just want to ask you guys real quick, if you are enjoying seeing the 1212 Total War on my channel, definitely hit the like button, drop comments, let me know. Let me know. I need to know so you guys can continue getting these great battles are being sent over here from the 1212 Discord specifically. So yeah, definitely awesome. Get into that Discord. You guys want to get involved in some battles. Very knowledgeable group over there. Really cool bunch of people over there as well. But all right, let's take a look at the armies here. We'll dive right in. So we have on defense here, we have Leo commanding the Ottoman Empire, and we have his general right over here, the Capiculu something. Don't know how to say that second name, but there you go. There be his general right there, looking all fancy. Then his ally over here, we do have is Kiev being commanded by Dave Dumpeldink, and I see his general right there. Glorious beard, wonderful, good to see. Getting out onto the attacking factions. First, we will take a look over here. I believe this is the Duchy of Bohemia, and his general looks like he has seen a war or two for sure. Missing an eye there, wearing just a piece of cloth protecting his eye. And then his ally over here is the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, and we have the Duke here today, the Grand Duchy Duke on the battlefield here. Very good. Feathers. Slit in his helmet. Nice. Dude, I gotta say, I love the armor. I really do love the absolute wonderful armor that the 1212 mod team made. Looks amazing. It looks truly amazing. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the fifth army that's on the battlefield. I've been making mention of the 5th Army on the battlefield lately in replays. We have the 5th Army, but it looks like they are immediately retreating from the battlefield. They do see that their opponents will definitely outmatch them. But all right, there you go. Walls crumbling. Oh my God, just absolutely being destroyed. We do have a great bombard. I just noticed that the attackers only have 1 artillery. Very cool to see that. But yeah, shredding the walls here. Stone walls mean nothing to a great bombard. But all right, guys, let's get ready for the beginning of this one. Make sure to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and enough talk, more war. All right, so here we are, and I'm just starting to record here because I'm noticing, yeah, Cav is just tearing up towards the walls. Ooh. Bastion catapult, trying to get some shots. He's got 3 kills so far, but it looks like he is trying to fire over here into the Ducal Cavalry. Looks like maybe they're going to pull back. We did have a decent spear line up here. Yeah, they have one there, Ducal Spearman there, protecting the opening of the breach there, and I'm guessing that's because, yeah, I did see some of the hybrid shock cavalry make their way over here for the Ottoman Empire, Ottoman Sultanate, Ottoman Empire. I think it's the Ottoman Empire. But yeah, let's see what he's going to try and do here. I don't know. I think he's maybe trying to sneak out, but that probably wouldn't be the best idea with the cavalry here. Yeah, the Ducal Cavalry right there, just not far away. I don't think that's far enough away for him to really have a chance to get out there, get some good kills, and get back inside. But we do see that the Bastion Ballista over here has been taken out pretty quickly. I don't think those guys really stood very much of a chance, as if I'm correct, like only one of them usually has a weapon or like a shield or something. Oh, there's one. He lived. He's running. Oh God. Yeah, oh, get off the wall, dude. Get off the wall. Oh no, he's running to safety. He's running to the safety of the Kievian nobles. Okay, good. Good. Now, hopefully the Kievian nobles notice that they are about to get charged, but I don't think that they do. Just like barely. They kind of turned as the charge was coming. Well, that was close. But these nobles are definitely going to have a problem, especially if this tower comes down over here. I do see some of the crossbows here making their way up from the Kingdom of Bohemia. I almost said the Duchy of Bohemia. The Kingdom of Bohemia bringing his... Ooh, this could actually be bad. Oh, man, if there was... Oh, wait, there is. I was going to say, if there's a unit of cavalry over here, this could be really bad. These crossbows are getting really close. And he's quickly now going to try and run them away. I see his general tearing to get over here. But I think the swords are going to get over there. Yeah, no, he'll be fine. Cav's going to go back inside. Okay. Anything going on over at the front? Nothing just yet. More towers still making their way forward. Some spears, another unit of spears making their way forward. So far, we've got a little bit of a tussle going on the wall over here, but we got crossbows now starting to fire up onto the wall. Have not landed any shots just yet, but we do have the general coming over here. He's going to babysit these crossbowmen, not let them get killed off. But I do see some, actually, hold on a second. We got some of the heavy shock infantry here getting up on the wall here. Some of these guard birdies. Axe. Oh, it's the axe. Ooh, look at that axe. God. Could you imagine getting just absolutely hacked in half by one of those axes? Ooh. I don't even think you would know. I don't even think you'd know. If they cleaved your head off, you would have no idea. You would literally have no idea what just happened. But all right, here we go. We got some of the dismounted Devure firing up on the wall here now. Trying to get some shots, trying to give some assistance. The nobles were holding. Actually, the nobles are still holding pretty effectively. Crossbows now firing, changing targets there. Oh, boy, look at the damage. The damage being done to the heavy shock infantry. Yeah, they're going to have to get off that wall real quick. But now they have some of the this is hybrid, right? Yeah, this is a hybrid archer melee unit up on the wall there. They dismounted Devure. He's going to have, unless this infantry doesn't land on the wall, I was going to say he's going to have to get these archers back down off the wall, but nope, he's choosing to leave that heavy shock up there. All right, let's see what's going back over on the other side. Very much, a lot slower of a battle over here. Lots slower on this side. So basically everybody's just kind of still moving forward as far as the Ottoman Sultanate goes and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. We're about to have another landing here. Yes, we are. Men going to heroically jump off, Total War, heroically jump off the tower like that. I love it. I absolutely love this. This is probably one of the greatest parts. Just the Superman jump. They do the same thing when like on port settlements, when they jump off the boats. It's just amazing. It truly is amazing. I love it. Let's see what's going on over here. Is this fight still going on? Yes, it is. Oh, but the Kievian nobles are now starting to lose. Yeah, that on to 67 men, so I don't think that this Devure unit is really doing as much as they want to. They only have 9 kills so far. What's this guy doing? 8 kills so far. They're getting shots down onto the crossbowmen. I thought maybe they were going to fire at the general, but they're firing at the crossbowmen. Looks like the medium melee infantry unit there is taking some damage as well. But again, just to post it out here, the towers in the new mods for 12.12, as far as the multiplayer goes, for the games that are playing here, the towers have been lessened as far as their damage output, so that kind of make it a little bit more even to a degree. So you're not just getting hit by missiles, you know, just machine gun towers just absolutely destroying you. Oh, unit losing. Both of them losing decisively now, but a good volley right there. Definitely saw a couple of men get hit by some arrows there. Not sure if any of them actually fell, but look at the blood stains on the wall already. Goodness, the bodies just piling up right here. Another volley coming in. Yep, just a couple more guys. Keep getting clipped. Keep on getting clipped. But we have another infantry unit coming up on the wall. We do. Do we? No. Wait. Is that another noble unit? It is another noble unit. Some of them came up the wall here. Yep. Some of them came up over here. Hold on. Where'd they go? There. So that's a brand new unit right there. They have 103 out of 105. This unit's already really damaged down to 30. So that's hilarious. That is really, really funny that most of the unit decided to go up that way. Or at least some of the unit decided to go up that way, I should say. Anything going on over here? Yes, we do. Finally. All right, we have some towers landed on the wall. We have that shock infantry up on the wall here fighting off. Are they fighting off shock infantry as well? No, they're not. They're fighting on regular, yeah, ducal infantry, regular infantry. But brutality on the walls, we love it. We love to see it. Oh, somebody just got decapitated. Saw that famous blood spray, that Attila blood spray. Oh, God, just got bulldozed. You gonna get up, bud? Looking a little wounded. He's looking a little hurt, like his pride is hurt. Come on, man. There you go. Get up, grab that axe. Let's go. Yeah, they're the other way. They're over there. Yeah, turn around. Okay. Oh my God. He just caved his head in. Wow, that's crazy. All right, here we go. Spears starting to make their way in. Cavalry making their way towards one of the breaches here. I'm not sure. Maybe they're going to try and get in there. But Lithuania is now shifting more of his archers down over in this direction. We have some handgunners up on the wall. Not really sure what they're firing at, though. Says that he's got a kill. He's used some of his ammo. He's actually taken a decent amount of damage, too. What did he get shot by? I'm not sure, but he's got some light axe infantry up over here trying to hold this line. They're actually doing a pretty good job. Ducal infantry wavering. Attacked in the rear. Unit losing decisively. All right, back over on this side. That attack stopped, actually. Looks like they pull... Oh, no, he didn't pull back. He just kind of shield walled up right there inside the wall. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. How's this fight going over on the wall here? Looks... Oh, so far... Oh, where'd that shock infantry unit... Oh, there they are. 97 kills, 72 men. Nice. Good amount of kills. Good amount of kills, but now we have some of the more of the Kievian nobles going to charge on in here onto some of this medium melee infantry. I'm not going to try and say the name because I know I can't. Oh my God. They just got shoved. That whole line just got pushed back. Wow. More volleys being fired up on the wall here. Let's see. 24 kills. Yeah, not very many kills. Not very many kills. Armor is 75. Wow, 75 armor. Pretty good melee attack, pretty good weapon damage as well. So they might actually be able to do some really good damage up in melee. But here we go. Another wonderful volleys to see. Flying up onto the wall there. Getting shots into a lone handgunner unit here. Ooh, they are taking a little bit of a risk on this side. I see more infantry climbing up on the wall here, but that is a little bit of a risk. That is a little bit of a risk. There's a staircase right here. I mean, he could have climbed up that way and come down here and gotten to those handgunners. Very small. Oh, this is the unit that came back. That was the unit that was fighting up on the wall initially. They have returned to the battle. Bloody. Oh, my God. Look at that dude's face. Did you see that guy's face? Covered in blood. My God. All right, let's see. Spear. Oh, nope. Oh, wait. Where are we firing? Oh, they're firing on the wall. They are firing on the wall. Handgunners getting themselves in the corner over here. I mean, guys, this is an opportunity right here. These spears getting up here. That could be big. That could definitely be a big spot right there. But the swords are going to make their way down here now. So I feel like maybe he missed out on the opportunity to get up onto that handgunner unit. But, I mean, even the handgunners, 39 melee attack, 40 melee damage. I don't know if the spears actually would have done very well. Oh, but now they got the handgunners firing. Starting to lose a couple, though. Starting to lose a couple. Lost 9 men so far out of that unit. Let's swing back over on the other side, see how this wall battle is going. And it does look like the Duchy are victorious on the wall here. So they're going to be able to have the opportunity to start making their way down. Did that handgunner unit run away? They did. They got down the wall. Okay, I was going to say, hopefully they got away. Hopefully they got away. Got some of the heavy axemen here. Definitely cool unit to look at, of course. Really love this. Get in there. Look at them boys. I mean, they are just getting absolutely littered with arrows. Oh, my God. Oh, the blood spray. Brutality of Attila is here. Look at this guy trying to hold on. Oh my God, he's just gushing blood. Oh my God, the brutality. I love it. I love it. I really do love it. All right, so let's see. Nope, they're going up on the wall, so they were able to hold them back. At least get a unit up there fast enough to be able to hold them back. But now we got crossbows climbing up on the wall. That might be not what they intended to do there. Yeah, they're climbing back down. Looks like some of them are climbing back down. So, did he catch enough of them, though? I think he did. Yeah. Okay, good. Ooh, that could have been really bad. He could have lost a lot of that unit. Now, I think there are a couple of crossbowmen up here. I think just a couple. Nothing major, though. Or maybe... Oh, did he actually catch them all? He might have actually caught all of them and gotten them all back down off the wall there. That was actually a really good catch by the Lithuanian player there. Very nicely done. Oh, I didn't even notice we had a tower burned down there. Let's see how the wall is doing here. Swordsmen against spears. I mean, oh, they're actually being assisted. They are being assisted here. Yeah, they're wavering. Trying to get away, but they're surrounded. They are actually completely surrounded. All right, coming through the gatehouse. Here we go, Ducal Axeman. Now, I just want to show you guys right there. Do you see that? They took away the amount of damage that the boiling oil does to units trying to come through. And again, as I've mentioned in past replays, they took away the ability to capture gates and capture towers also in a couple of these new mods that they're using. Basically, it's just a balance of the game, and it kind of cuts down on the desyncs that happen in the games. It really does cut down on the amount of desyncs that happen. So I don't know if they're really onto something there or if it was just like a thing. I don't really know. But they definitely have assisted the game, assisted the mod in total, I would definitely say. All right, here we go. Spears on spears.
Refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Oh, wow, they broke that down so quickly. Oh my God. I mean, heavy axemen kind of makes sense that they just absolutely destroyed that barricade. We have another barricade right here. We have some javelins, but they're not throwing. They're waiting for a better opportunity. I'm not sure. Not really sure if you're going to get much better of an opportunity than right there. Could get some clean javelin kills into the weapon side, the non-shield side of that infantry unit. All right, here we go. Another one coming in. They're going this direction, though. Everyone looks like they're, yeah, it's going to start pressing over in this direction. Oh, his general went up for a charge. He walked away with 5 kills. Yes, all right, he came up with a charge. Not sure what he got the kills on, though. Oh, they lost 13. They lost 11, so I'm not really sure. The general definitely got a charge in here, but this is going to be a little bit of a problem here. Shock infantry does very, very well pretty much against anything. Uh-oh. Enemy's going for the general. Over here? Yep. General is being shot at. Has not lost anybody yet, though. Is the bombard firing? Not sure if the bombard's firing or not. He's got 0 kills, though, but he... Did he? I don't know why he said that he's... That's confusing. That is confusing. Oh, we got a little bit of a gap right here. They could definitely slip through here and get into these Noka foot guards for sure. The wall fight definitely does appear that the defenders were able to hold at least this corner, but they have lost control of the towers over here as far as the gate towers are concerned.
This is a shameful display.
Wall fight still going on. Handgunner's still up there. 78 kills, not bad. Not a bad amount of kills. Just feel like they were kind of in a really tough spot. Oh, man, cut down on the wall there. Let's get back over on the other side, dude. This is starting to look a little desperate over here. Little desperate. Not a lot of infantry. Not a lot of infantry left over on this side here for the Ottoman Sultanate. The general's in. Oh boy, he's taking a lot of damage though. The Grand Duke has taken a ton of damage, down to 26 men left in the unit. He is still alive though, yes? Did not get the notification that he died. Yeah, there he is. He's still alive. Okay. He was able to pull away. Still getting shot, though. He's still getting shot. There we go. Mercenary Genoese crossbowmen firing. Firing up onto the walls, or are they firing here on the ground? Looks like they're firing up on the wall there. Trying to kill some of the ducal crossbowmen. General lost 5 more men. Wow. Yeah, he is still taking a lot of damage. This was a pretty brutal fight on this side of the siege here. The Noker foot guards might be able to do some pretty good damage in melee, but they're going to have some pretty big boys coming in. You have more shock infantry there. The general has retreated back outside. Yes, he has. I don't blame him for going back outside. He's still getting shot. So definitely a good call, good shout for him to be back out there. I think they lost. No, the handgunners are still there. Handgunners are still here. It says that they're firing. I'm not sure what they're firing at, though. This Noker foot guard up on the wall, though. Oh, that's not a Noker, sorry. They're getting shot in the back, though. So their job is definitely going to become much more difficult here. I mean, I feel like this... Oh, we got a general charging. Hold on. Charging in onto the backs of his spears and another cavalry unit there as well. They're actually taking out this shock infantry unit. That's humongous. Already has 108 kills over there, but they are down to 29 men, 28. They're going to lose a couple more as they were trying to retreat away. But we have the general over here. Jan is now over here as well. Jan, I'm not sure how to say his name. But he is immediately pulling back out. I wonder if he was just in there because the other general charged in. That may be why he was there for just a second there. But he has pulled back. He's reforming his lines. You can see him right there. Telling his men what to do with his warhammer there. See how we're looking down over on this corner. Like this corner, I feel like this is holding pretty well. That shock infantry unit might be able to do pretty good, at least until these other swords and spears get involved. But oh, look at this. Good angle right there. Crossbows. 87 kills. Get some shots into this shock infantry. And the hybrid melee range unit right there, the dismounted Devure. Taking a lot of damage. Oh my God. Okay. Those are crossbow bolts. He cut 2 in the throat. One in the high chest and 1 in the neck. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He died. Brutally, he died. All right, hold on. Whoop. Jan actually charged it over on this side. Spears have moved out. I wonder if it would just be more worth it to just form a line here. Got the javelins there. He pulled off this barricade. This could be bad. If this spear unit comes over here and starts knocking this barricade down, that could open this up. And that could cause to be a lot of problems. But hold on a second. The Ottoman Sultanate is actually turning this battle back around over here. I did not think they were going to be able to hold the line there against all of that. Charging into some crossbows there with the general. Solid job. Noker foot guards charging up. We have some of the another unit of the horse archers right there. Heavy hybrid shock charging in. That kind of got caught up on the general though, so they didn't really get the greatest of charges. There he goes, coming down the line again. Let's see what he's going to try and do. I think he's going to try and get in here and help out. Goes. Not the greatest of charges again, though. Unfortunately, a lot of melee infantry in the way. But they did break through. They did. Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. That was the other one retreating. Okay. He lost a couple men, though. He lost 11 men. Ooh. Thankfully, he wasn't one of them, because that's him right there, riding back towards us. There he is. Still alive and well. Let's get back down over on this side. This side's now looking a little rough. Spear's not going to be able to hold very much longer. The general having to charge in here. give some assistance to his melee infantry. Turn back out from that charge. I mean, there's still some shock infantry there. This is actually not a bad spot to set up a little bit of a problem for the attackers as they continue to make their way through here. Which they're actually just now they're completely surrounded, that spear unit. The spear Retniki? Looks like that's what that says, Retniki. I mean, they could definitely play this off here real well. If they attack this way, General can come in, this guy can come in, this other cavalry here can come in, the Boyars. Oh, Boyars are going to come up this way. Okay. The shock infantry here, I mean, these units, well, they have pretty much, it's pretty much a full spear unit right there. A little more than half strength at swords. So there is still a decent amount of infantry right there. But over on this side, this is getting cleaned up. Oh, my God. The Ottoman Sultanate coming from behind. Quite literally coming from behind on this win. He has absolutely turned this side of the battlefield back in his direction. General's coming out here now. Is he going outside? I don't really think there's a point going outside. I mean, you could try and go out there and maybe snag some of those crossbowmen, but I think he's just going to enjoy getting the kills inside the settlement. Another big rear charge right there. Hybrid shock leveling that spear unit. Javelin still making okay, so here we go. Now the foot's on the other, now the shoe is on the other foot. I almost said the foot's on the other shoe. But I think you guys would get what I was trying to say there. Balance of power has now kind of ticked back. We are really close. 815 against 994. A general coming, charging across the field. I don't see him. I don't see him. He's not dead yet, though. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. I saw him. Yeah, he's getting away. Whoa, just lucky getting away. But that's him right there. That's Jan. Jan. That's him right there. Down to 10 men left. Oh, boy. This is looking really rough now for the attackers. This battle was absolutely turned around. Genoese crossbowmen going to climb up on the walls here, going to continue trying to give more assistance. Oh, I didn't even notice this wall section got knocked down. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Where's the bombard? Did they bring it all? Oh, that's right there. He just point-blank shot it into the wall. Oh, my God. That's insane. That is insane. Now, back over on this side is looking a little rough for the defensive side, for sure. We got 2 units of cavalry and not very much infantry left. So this is going to kind of be put on the Ottoman shoulders. Down to 40 left in his general unit. 135 kills, though. Going to charge in onto those crossbows. Very nice. Yeah, he's just got to keep on pressing. Where's his other his other cavalry's dead. Oh, it died. Okay. So he only has his general left. And unfortunately, on this side of the battlefield, Kiev can't really spare anything. Because if the second he backs off from somewhere, they'll be able to start moving in. Spear's going to get into those crossbows. Very nice. The general's still over here. Let's see what he's going to try and do. I'm not really sure what he's going to be able to do. Speaking of generals, though, again, the Grand Duke's bodyguard here with 20 men out of his 60. Oh, now this side's breaking through. Cavalry smashing through the lines, and they're going to come around. This is a humongous turnaround. Oh, my God. Dismounted to Fior up on the wall, full strength pretty much. 97 out of 105. They lost 8 men. Guys, this battle got completely turned around in the last, 4 to 5 minutes. And it is insane. Now, there's really nothing the defenders are going to be able to do against this because there's no way for them to get over here to fight these spears and swords. But they can get up on the wall here and get these crossbows out of here for sure. But I don't think they have the melee infantry to do it. Maybe send the spears up there, but I don't think it's really worth to do that.
Send them screaming to the afterlife!
This mounted viewer getting off the wall, that is going to put them in a really good spot. Might need a little bit of assistance from the Cav here. Maybe the Boyas general, or the Boyas charging in there. I don't maybe say the general in as well, but oh, yep, here we go. Oh my God, do you see how many of those dismounted Viewer just got thrown down? Oh my God, that was brutal. This is actually a really cool view that I've never done before. Just like you'd be like basically imagining yourself as one of the guys on the ground right there, just completely surrounded by all of that enemy cavalry. And this looks like this one's going to be over. A whole bunch of mass routing up on the wall over there. The general oh yeah, he did. Capiculu general, the Ottoman Ottoman Empire? Yeah, Ottoman Empire general going outside. Did he kill this one, though? Did he kill the Grand Duke? I don't know if he did. No, he did not. There he goes. The Duke is running. He is going to live on, probably go home, reform another army, and come back. But this one is definitely over. Oh my God, what a comeback. That was crazy. This is probably one of the greater battles that I've seen. The turnaround. Wow. Good fight. Really fun fight to see. Crossbows coming out. What's the general's climbing on the tower? Oh, we're about to have a smash. We're going to end this with a smash. Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. The Ducal crossbowmen are about to get absolutely freight trained here. Oh, he's going to try and sneak outside. No, he's not. Oh, my God.
It's turning in our favor.
Oh. Wow. All right, let's take a look at the ending armies here. All right, so battle was sent in over here to me from Leo. Dude, I thank you very, very much for sending this replay in. Definitely blast of a fight. Oh, my God. What a great fight. His general, 195 kills. Getting down some of his, this is the hybrid guys, 195, 170, 112. Very solid. Shock infantry, 150. Not too well with those guys. Here's more of his archers here. They have bows. Do they not have bows? Maybe that's just their card. Okay, so never mind. Swords, 195, 170, 112. This is his hybrids, 114, 146. Crossbows, 221. Wow, and his cavalry right there, 223 kills. Solid job. Then we have Dave Dumpeldink playing as Kiev. General, 180 kills. Shock infantry, 278, 158. Solid job there. His hybrid bows, only one unit. Actually, no, 99, 140. His cavalry, though, 203. Solid job. Then we have RWX 358 playing as the Duchy of Lithuania. Wow, that was really not the right word. His spears and here we go. 115, 122. Shock infantry, unfortunately, didn't get very much going. Crossbows, 111, 186, pretty good there. And unfortunately, his cavalry was not really able to do a whole lot of damage. And then we have Turkic playing as the Kingdom of Bohemia, 107 for the general there. Very solid job. Not that many kills here, though. We got a couple 40s, 50s, 70 there, 101, 120, and 109. Very good. Very good. 156, 99, and 98 for his crossbows. All right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Definitely hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. join the 1212, the official 1212 Discord. Again, link for it will be in the description below. Get on over there, get involved in some battles, get involved in some good conversation with some good people. But that is going to be the end here, so thank you guys very, very much. Hopefully you enjoyed. Remember, hit the like button, drop comments to the video, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. I think I already said it, but I'm really amped up right now. That was a great fight. It was a really fun one to cover. But that is going to be the end, so thank you guys very, very much. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.